The Duke and Duchess want to go by Wills and Kate as they're set to drop royal formalities in a bid to keep the monarchy modern, it's been reported. William and Kate want to scrap stuffy formality, including curtsies and bows, when on duty. According to a royal source, they were motivated by their disastrous Caribbean tour. They want to be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away from a lot of tradition, a source said. According to the Sunday Mirror, the prince intends to tear up the rulebook in order to move with the times. Following the couple's disastrous Caribbean tour, William is said to be focused on creating a streamlined, modern monarchy in order to ensure the monarchy's survival. When the team arrived back in London, the couple had a debrief with aides, a source revealed. They went over everything and pinpointed specific things that went wrong and how to improve moving forward. The tour appeared out of date, out of touch, too formal and stuffy, according to the general consensus. So it's more Wills and Kate now, rather than the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Just call me Wills type of thing. They want to avoid public bows and curtsies, be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away from a lot of tradition in order to focus on a modern monarchy. William and Kate were shaken by criticism of their March Caribbean tour, which was dubbed a PR disaster. As the couple shook hands with well-wishers standing behind a metal cage fence in Trenchtown, Jamaica, there were imperialistic undertones. A Twitter user captured the public mood at the time, posting, "Everything about this is wrong." And author Omid Scobie, who co-wrote Finding Freedom, about Prince Harry and wife Meghan, wrote, "Fans climbing walls, reaching through railings, etc. is nothing new, seen it on every tour." When Harry and Meghan attended the Invictus Games in Holland last month, they were perceived as down-to-earth, normal people, according to the source. William, 39, and Kate, 40, were acutely aware of the need for modernization after a week-long tour of former British colonies. During the inaugural commissioning parade on March 24, the pair were chastised for riding standing up in an open-top Land Rover. It was deemed to be an embarrassing flashback. Protesters gathered outside the British High Commission in Kingston, singing traditional Rastafarian songs and waving banners demanding that Britain apologize for its role in the slave trade. During a photo shoot, Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness told William and Kate that his country wanted to break away from the Commonwealth and address unresolved issues. In a speech at the Governor-General's residence, William did not address calls to depose the Queen as head of state. But he did say he agreed with a declaration by his father, Prince Charles, that the appalling atrocity of slavery forever stains our history. William also spoke of his profound sorrow for the institution of slavery, which he said should never have existed. According to the source, the general consensus of the tour was that pushing old royal traditions was silly, and the couple wished they could go back in time and do things differently. If they could wave a magic wand and go back in time, they would change almost everything about the Caribbean tour, the source added. William and Kate are now both acutely aware that the monarchy is a symbol of colonialism and a bygone era in certain parts of the world and among younger generations. It now appears foolish to have celebrated that and pushed royal traditions during the tour. One of the big mistakes they pinpointed was echoing the Queen and Prince Philip's military parade, standing up in the open-top Land Rover. In retrospect, the team decided that this was one of the most important symbols demonstrating that the royal family had not changed and moved on with the times. It portrayed a very elitist and out-of-touch monarchy, which cannot be the image it should project in order to survive. According to the source, William and Kate are perceived as royal stars, and the Queen believed the next generation of royals would cement the monarchy's position globally and secure the Commonwealth. It was a shock to them all, the source added. It was a real eye-opener. This is what prompted the monarchy's institutional change. They wouldn't be able to survive otherwise. According to the Sunday Mirror, future plans include an overhaul of the entire monarchy with the rules and traditions that surround it, including Charles and Camilla. However, for the time being, the establishment's focus will be on William and Kate in order for them to represent the future of the monarchy. Jamaican officials have previously stated that the country's government is researching the process of reforming the constitution in order to become a republic. It announced last year that it would seek compensation from the United Kingdom for forcibly transporting an estimated 600,000 Africans to work on plantations.